Thank you very much. Long may as you know, we have also some questions, and I hope you have time to answer it. The first question: what can we do about the traffic situation in Hua Hin city? Jag frågar alltså om det var några speciella planer och arbete på gång att se till att få en lindring på trafiksituationen i Hua Hin city.
About the traffic because Hua Hin is the old city. We used to have like 4,000 people in the city, so the space or the road would not be big or wide. But he has the planning or the map plan for the road. He will have more like extended road near the
Yes and no. I mean, yeah, it's a plan for a highway between Hua Hin and Paemai, for example, and also another highway from flyover to the airport, for example. It's the same idea as about that.
You have to understand Thailand a little bit because he's the mayor of Hua Hin, right? So actually in Thailand there's many government sections. So for the road, for the traffic, for example, is mainly for the police, to deal with the job or flowing. But for the plan, it would belong to Hua Hin municipality. And for the road, that's a big road, main road from flyover whatsoever, that belongs to another department, which is the traffic, thing. But he can, like talking and discuss. If you have good option, he can like discuss to the traffic department.
Thank you. We have also another question from our members. Who are responsible for the small roads? Is it, for example, the landowner, or is it the municipality? Is it the landowner who is responsible for small roads, say up from Patkassim Road and up against the mountains? Can you see my question? Good.
Actually, it belongs to the Hua Hin municipality section, but in that way you have to look like if we already in Thailand, if they already have the plan for each road, and sometimes some developer, they will selling the line. They will tell you that you have the road by next year, but actually he might not know anything about it. So the plan, some of the road already have planned, but the new road or extended road might not be, planning before, and then the people that get the trouble with would be the first, people who buy the house and thought that actually we will have the road to the house, but in reality never have in the plan, or the plan is for like 3 or 4 years. Because in Thailand, when you get the money, you cannot build it right away. You have to go through top up to high level people, officials, before we can, make things happen.
Okay, thank you. We have had some problem with water in Hua Hin from time to time. Is there some new pipeline underway, maybe?
About the water, this is the first time in 30 years that the rain is not, coming in complete long enough. First, for the start, Hua Hin don't have the water supply by itself. So we normally get water from Pechbury or Primary. If they are in trouble, they will send the water less. And when Hua Hin go bigger and bigger, more people staying in. That's why we don't have enough water. Right now we have, in the reservoir, we have only like 20%, reserve. Normally we have higher than that.
But it will be better.
If by July we don't have, the rain is not come, so the reserve is not going up, we're going to be a little bit in trouble. But the raining season coming up, hopefully that.
And we too, we are still waiting for rain. And my last question, Lord Mayor. All of us here, we love Hua Hin. It's our second home, and please let us know if it's something we, the Swedish Association, can do for Hua Hin.
He really thank you, every one of you.
Thank you very much. And my dear, what a lovely hat, isn't it? And also the picture.